Module 3, Selection of Influencers including SOW and interaction with influencers and their agents. 5. Influencer marketing tools. TikTok. Hello! In this lesson, we'll discuss how to search for TikTok influencers through the Hypetrain tool and explore how to use the filters correctly. Return to the home page, but now let's move on to TikTok. So, as you can see, we can turn on 11 filters, but more often than not, we'll use the 9 most important filters. The first filter that we have is the number of followers. This filter works absolutely the same way as for Instagram and YouTube. We recommend setting the minimum number of subscribers to 10,000, but as TikTok has many users, it would be much more effective to enter a higher number, perhaps 50,000. Moving on to the second filter. Engagement rate is the second most important filter for selecting bloggers. This filter stays with the same recommendations as for Instagram and YouTube. That's why we set it at 1%. The third filter, audience location. You're already aware of this filter, but here we recommend setting only one country and inputting a 25% minimum. Let's look at an example by selecting France. You can see this in the influencer example. The fourth filter, keyword. In TikTok, let's try the keyword mom. The fifth filter, audience age. According to our keyword, let's put a relevant audience age, 25 to 44. Now the sixth filter, audience gender. Audience gender in this case would be female. The seventh filter, influencer gender. Selecting a gender, let's choose any. The eighth filter, influencer language. If we're targeting a country whose language is not common, let's turn on this filter and see who speaks French. The ninth filter, has email. This filter works for Instagram and YouTube, but it's more relevant for TikTok, where communicating via DM doesn't work properly. So we advise you to turn this filter on for better communication. And voila! We achieved the result. In the next lesson, we'll give you some general criteria for choosing influencers.